done. I have reloaded the game and I hope this will vanish. Or maybe not, we will see. Okay, as I told you, it's vanished. So the problem was actually in the game. Okay, so we have seems good chances to win here. Well, let's try to do it. If they will go on offensive, they will probably not. Okay. So we will go on offensive. We have a right general. I hope he will be able to do everything. Okay, so we have to do something with this stuff. It's interesting. Can we sell something? It doesn't give us any possibilities. Yeah, we have to do something after this war. First of all, we of course will short our expenses on military units, but this won't help us greatly. In fact, we need no money, that is the main problem. Okay, so after this war, we will try to do something. Now we have to win. Yeah, that's great, but probably not exactly now. Maybe the only thing that we can do is to do... We cannot do anything here, unfortunately. We have a bit less than 10,000 army guys, of course, very small army, but I hope for such a country it would be enough. What will happen, I don't know. Okay, what we should think about now is something with the taxes. We need this. Okay, army, rural folk, they are interested in this. So we have to change our government. Maybe let's try to do this. No. This. No. Okay. Maybe this and this. Okay, so this. And now we can take this and switch to this. Okay, what's going on with our war? We're still fighting the battle and we are losing it. Despite with the high losses from their side, but anyway. Okay. Yeah, potentially we can afford such losses, and they probably don't. But we will see it a bit later. Well, despite heavy losses from our side, they just don't have enough possibilities to get people into their army. Which means that very soon yeah, okay. Well, what can we say? There are no other chances for us to invite anywhere else because everything is under control of the big powers. Well, maybe once we will be able to challenge Spain, but that's not now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are some chances here. So practically, there are a few countries here that could be subjected, because everything else is controlled by great powers. Okay, so we will try to go here, but first of all we have to finish this war, and we have to solve the money problem. Probably we will have to shorten our army. Yes, I don't want to pay high taxes, it can be understood, but I hope that... Okay, that's great. We have changed the government, probably. We cannot form an adequate government. Yeah, that's a problem. And it's stalled, so we cannot go on with it, but yeah, that's a problem. We get another 500,000 of people, additional expenses. Yeah. Okay, so let's shorten this. Yeah, probably we have to shut off some barracks, like here. Okay, we cannot do it here. Okay, let's wait for a while and see what will happen. Now the primary goal is to do something with this. Let's make our army less powerful, but not that expensive. Okay, we have to forget about that. So we can have to do this and this. Okay, what else can we do? I don't want to do this. Okay, so if we will repay our debt, we'll have at least no interest, which is very big for our budget. And after that, we will make the situation a bit better. But of course, the main problem is doing something with the government. Let's try to do this. We have to finish this law. It will probably save us. Yeah, we have to take this tax. In other case, financial catastrophe waits for us. And now I really don't like to do such things, but I will not, because we also need that. Yeah, probably that's what we could do. Yeah, we need the text, but probably I could do that with less, how can I say, with less active measures. If, for example, at first I could do something for those guys, yeah, it could be maybe better, maybe not. Yeah, we desperately need it, but everything goes so slowly. And it is really hard to say something. On the other hand, when we started, we had 40,000 people. Now we have 2 million people in our country. Now it's stalled again. Okay, let's do some reforms. Oh, yeah. That's great. Now it will go faster. Much faster. So everything is not that bad. Could be worse. We dramatically need that. And faster. Okay, what we could do now is shorten our military. You know, I don't like to do such things, but anyway, we cannot find enough people to man the ranks, so it should be not that dangerous, I hope. More money, that's what we need. Okay, the second phase. Let's go. Let's go on the next stage now. The situation looks more and more there. Let's try to sell something. It will not really help us, but okay, so meat and sugar should also be taxed. Well, don't see the sugar, I see it. Yeah. What we probably should do now is do that. It will give us some time to wait until we will get here something from the taxes. Of course, if we will get here something from the taxes. Great, yeah. Now we terribly need to do this. We are selling a lot of stuff. Soon we will have not enough transport stuff to sell it. Wait, they offer to take our debt. More than 1 million? Well, it's fantastic. Yes, yes, and one more yes. Okay, that's great. They saved us. On such an occasion we have to save the game. Not to close. Okay, so let's think what we can do. First of all, because we have a terrible number of radicals, what we should do is lower the taxes. At least to this level. Let's save some money and then see what we can do else. Okay, we are still building lodging camps. It's great. Don't have enough some bureaucracy, but it's not important. What is important is market access. What can we do here? They have ports, so we probably have to switch it to this. Okay, and the other is this. We also have a port here, which already works. Okay, so what should we probably do is expand it and do it in priority mode. Let's finish this one. What about here? Okay, so what we could do here is promote social mobility, probably. Probably we don't need it anymore. Yes, we don't need it. And here we temporarily need it. We already have it. Okay. And what we can do with the this free part is probably encourage enlistment, because what we need is more navy, and it is very slowly expanding. It completely filled. Okay, then we don't need that enlistment. And what we need? North Sumatra. It's here. Not yet. What we can do in North Sumatra, we have a port, so let's do this thing. Okay, next, what should we do? We can add some more taxes temporarily. Okay, that's great. Let's see what can be done here. They have a good GDP and big population. What about the army? They have a very weak army, so probably we have some chances. And what about here? They don't have army at all? How can that be? No, they have a large army. Probably it's better to start here. They have an extremely small army. What about people? Some people they have it. Okay, what about their relations? Okay, they don't have any good relations, so we have to prepare. We cannot do it because we don't have political interest there. we have to expand our fleet, and this is the only chance to get that interest. And because our budget is not that good, not a very good idea. Probably we need a violence suppression here, and for that we have to forget about this tax. Much better. But of course not as good as we wanted. Yeah, probably building the powerful navy is more important for us now than that building. Because it's really too, I don't know, too long. It's a completely different thing, especially if we will forget about the violence suppression and do here this. Not as fast as we need it. Maybe it would be better temporarily to increase wages. Oh yes, we finally have a proportional taxation. Okay, so now we will make a little break.